And number 1, about $1,999, we have IWI Taylor X95 Bullpup Carbine. The Tavor X95's bullpup layout places the action and magazine behind the trigger, drastically shortening overall length without needing a shorter barrel. At just about 26 inches OAL, it's non-NFA, no tax stamp needed, yet as short as many SBRs. This makes it extremely handy in hallways and tight corners. Users get a full 16.5-inch barrel, meaning full 5.56mm velocity and effectiveness, a significant advantage as the X95 offers full barrel length ballistics without dropping down to 10-inch velocities, in a very compact package. The X95 was adopted by the Israeli Defense Forces for its durability and effectiveness in close quarters, so it's battle-tested for reliability. Controls, safety, mag release, bolt catch are ambidextrous or similar to an AR-15, easing the learning curve. It has integrated folding backup sights and plenty of rails, Picatinny top rail, and removable side-bottom rail covers for mounting optics and lights, useful for a home defense setup. The long-stroke piston system is known for running clean and reliably, including with a suppressor. It can be fitted with one, though care with gas settings may be needed. Extremely short for a 16-inch barrel rifle. No SBR paperwork needed. Easy to maneuver and retain in close quarters, the bullpup design negotiates tight spaces like an NFL cornerback compared to longer rifles. Full power rifle ballistics, 5.56 NATO, in a compact package. Very reliable, designed for military use in harsh conditions. Fully ambidextrous, configuration possible. Caliber modularity, convertible to 300 BLK or 9mm, adds versatility. Good magazine capacity uses standard AR mags. Heavier than an AR pistol of similar length, nearly 8 pounds. Bullpup trigger is relatively stiff, spongy compared to other AR triggers. Can affect precision, though acceptable for short-range defense. The weight is mostly at the rear, which actually helps pointability, but some shooters find balance unusual at first. Limited aftermarket for trigger upgrades or furniture compared to ARs. Price is on the higher side for a carbine. Number 2. Steyr AUG A3M1 Bullpup Rifle. Around $1,800 to $2,000 in 2025. The AUG is a legendary bullpup known for its use by military and police, famous as the Austrian army rifle. Like the Tavor, it keeps a full-length barrel and a short OAL. At about 28 inches long, it's about 7 inches shorter than a standard AR-15 with equal barrel length, making it very handy in close quarters. Its design is optimized for CQB maneuverability. Clearing barricades, walls, and doorways is so much easier with the AUG versus a traditional rifle. You get the ballistic performance of a 16-inch barrel, high velocity, effective range beyond typical home distances, while having a compact, well-balanced weapon. The AUG's weight is biased towards the rear, which helps the balance when aiming and even allows easier one-handed control in a pinch. It has an integrated optic in some models or a Picatinny rail for optics in others. The quick change barrel could be a perk. You can swap for a longer barrel or different caliber, though those are niche uses. Recoil in 5.56 is very mild, and the AUG's gas piston system has adjustable settings for adverse conditions or suppressor use. Ensuring reliability. If you have made it this far and you like what you have seen and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 3. FN PS90. A civilian legal bullpup carbine version of the P90 PDW. It's extremely compact, just over 26 inches long, and features a top-mounted 50-round magazine of 5.7 by 28mm ammo, offering a unique mix of high capacity and low recoil for home defense. The PS90 is the civilian version of FN's famous P90 PDW, known for its ultra-compact design, used by Secret Service and certain police. It fires the 5.7 by 28mm cartridge, a high-velocity round designed to be effective against threats with minimal recoil. For home defense, the PS90's strengths are its maneuverability and magazine capacity. At about 26 inches long, It's as short as a non-NFA rifle can be, essentially the length of a minimum legal limit. Its balanced bullpup design and polymer stock make it easy to shoulder and move quickly. It's a full rifle in a submachine gun size package. The 50-round mag means a homeowner likely won't need to reload in a defensive encounter, and reloading, if needed, is fairly quick with practice despite the unconventional top placement. Recoil is very low, which allows for fast follow-up shots and makes it suitable for users who might be recoil shy. The PS90's downward rejection and ambidextrous controls are friendly to left or right-handed shooters. It's accurate at typical home ranges and even out to 50 to 100 yards. Notably, the compactness also aids in retention. With the PS90's bullpup form, an attacker has less rifle to grab in a close struggle. As one reviewer noted, the bullpup FN rifle is easier to retain and negotiates tight spaces in CQB compared to a long gun. Number 4. Sig Sauer MCX Rattler. Roughly $2,300 to $2,700, the Rattler is a high-end weapon. Price varies by variant like PCB pistol or SBR. The MCX Rattler was designed from the ground up for maximum compactness and was actually Sig's entry for military PDW requirements. It is built on Sig's MCX platform, which is an AR-like modular rifle, but with a gas piston system, short-stroke piston, and a folding stock, no buffer tube needed. For home defense, the Rattler offers rifle caliber firepower in an extremely small package, bringing the power of 300 blackout in a tiny platform. The 300 BLK round was chosen because it performs well from short barrels. Even with only 5.5, it can deliver effective terminal ballistics, especially with expanding or fragmenting ammo, and it can use heavier subsonic rounds for suppressed use. The Rattler's size is its biggest advantage. It can be easily stored in nightstand, a small safe, or even a backpack for transport. At about 17 inches folded, it's about as compact as a rifle can get. Indoors, it's very easy to maneuver around corners and it's lightweight, 5 pounds, makes it quick to shoulder. The recoil in 300 BLK is moderate. More push than 5.56, but very controllable, especially in a 5-pound gun. Expect some muzzle rise, but with training, rapid shots are feasible. Sig's piston system and adjustable gas mean it runs reliably, even suppressed. The Rattler was designed with suppressor use in mind, e.g. the Canebrake edition comes ready for a suppressor. The controls are fully ambidextrous and similar to an AR-15's, so familiarity is a plus. For home defense, 300 BLK's advantage is that the round can deliver 30 caliber terminal performance and can be optimized either to minimize blast, subsonic with a suppressor, or maximize energy in a short range. The muzzle blast from 5.5-inch barrel, unsuppressed, especially with supersonic rounds, will be extremely loud and bright. This is true of any such short barrel. Many users will pair it with a suppressor for actual defense use to save their hearing where legal. Number 5. Daniel Defense DDM4 PDW. $1,865, pistol version, street price around $1,800, SBR version around $1,935 MSRP. The DDM4 PDW was Daniel Defense's entry into the ultra-short AR category. Released in 2020, specifically marketed for personal and home defense, it's a high-quality, purpose-built AR pattern firearm with a 7-inch barrel and 300 blackout, with the stock brace collapsed. It is just 20.75 inches long, extremely compact, easy to stash or maneuver. Daniel Defense emphasized that this gun is ideal to protect your family and built to be accurate and easy to shoot in its small form factor. For indoor use, the DDM4 PDW's benefits include its short length, great for moving through a house, and the ballistic advantage of 300 BLK in short barrel. A 7-inch barrel gives it more velocity and energy than the 5.5-inch of the Rattler, and with 300 BLK, it can keep even heavy subsonic rounds consistently subsonic, no velocity spike. It comes with a Maxim Defense CQB brace, stock system that not only collapses very short, but also features an enhanced buffer system tuned for reliable cycling, even suppressed. Number 6. Maxim Defense PDX. around $2,200, was originally developed in response to a 2017 US SOCOM request for an extremely compact assault rifle, PWD, one that could not be more than 26 inches in length with stock extended, and ideally around 15 inches folded. The PDX meets these requirements, coming in under 19 inches collapsed and well under 26 inches even extended. This makes it one of the shortest rifle caliber platforms in existence. For home defense, the PDX offers similar benefits to the Sig Rattler and PDW, rifle power in a very small maneuverable form. It stands out by offering caliber choices. One may prefer 5.56, more common ammo, slightly less recoil, blast, or 300 BLK, better short barrel performance, or even 7.62 by 39 for those who want AK round punch in a tiny AR style package. The PDX comes standard with Maxim's Hate Brake muzzle device, which is a muzzle booster flash hider designed to reduce recoil and direct blast forward away from the shooter. This is a great feature for indoor firing. It tames the confusion of the 5.5-inch barrel. Number 7. Q Honeybadger. Approximately $2,900 to $3,200, it's a premium boutique firearm. The Honeybadger was originally conceptualized to replace the MP5 SD, integrally suppressed 9mm, with a more lethal 300 BLK platform of similar sizes, silencershop.com. The modern Honeybadger by Q delivers on that concept. It's very short, very light, and designed to run with a suppressor. For home defense, the Honeybadger provides excellent maneuverability, about 20 inches when stock is collapsed, and the 300 BLK rounds proving close-range effectiveness. Its stock is a telescoping 2-rod design that collapses flush with the receiver. The weapon is so light, 4.5 pounds, that it's easy to handle one-handed in an emergency or by users with less upper body strength. Despite the small size, Q managed to give it good ergonomics, an adjustable gas block for tuning, useful if adding a suppressor, and a decent 2-stage trigger. In terms of performance, a 7-inch 300 BLK will launch 110 to 125 grand supersonic bullets at sufficient velocities to reliably incapacitate threats at home defense distances, and can also fire 200+ grain subsonic bullets for quieter shooting, especially if suppressor is attached. The fast 1-to-5 twist helps stabilize those heavy rounds. The Honeybadger's claim to fame is how integrally suppressed it can be. The Honeybadger SD variant includes a built-on suppressor within an elongated handguard, making it extremely quiet, a plus for home defense to protect hearing. Even the standard model is often run suppressed by owners, because its 300 BLK has similar advantages to the Sig and PDWs, big bullet energy in a small package. The Honeybadger's distinctive flat dark earth gray aesthetic and skeletal stock also appeal to many. While looks don't win fights, the designers clearly focused on practical lightweight materials and control. So what's the smallest home defense rifle you have or have ever used?